Alright, this is probably the worst car I've ever seen in my life. Fender is held on with one bolt in the back here and one in the headlight, and the entire assembly is just loose to the car. Zip tie holding the bumper on. Door crushed. Pretty sure the suspension got hit. Tire is one size too wide, one size too tall. She's wondering why it's pulling. Well, gee, I wonder why. Look at the wheel. Pretty sure the suspension got damaged. Radiator support smashed all through here. Frame is probably damaged. Missing the fan. The condenser's gone. There's just only a radiator. Got open AC lines down there. Getting moisture and crap all in the AC system. Now it's pretty much ruined, I'm sure. Battery loose. No extension or cover for the washer tank. Sounds pretty horrible too. Bumper's just got one bolt holding it through. Didn't even put a big washer on it to hold it on. I don't know how it's even staying. Mirrors have been replaced. They're loose. Unlock that door. Windshield's busted because the airbag's deployed. No airbag here. No airbag here. Door panel's busted up because this airbag here deployed on the side of the seat. The cover's just laying there. Let's see. Seat's loose. Seat belts were removed because I'm sure the pretensioners deployed. No driver's seat belt whatsoever. This is why you stay away from a Craigslist seller that just trying to get rid of something. See the door panel, the airbag deployed. They beat it back in with a hammer, glued the panel back up, which didn't stay. That airbag right there opens up into the door. Blew the door panel, cracked the cover. Amazingly, the check engine light is not on. I can't believe that, but of course the airbag light is. This thing was pretty much totaled. I'm not going to go into fixing the damage. She said something about the steering. That's all I know. She's from India and has no clue what she's gotten herself into here. But pretty sure that wheel's been painted. It's almost like a primer color. I think they just took that off another car, but I'm pretty sure the suspension is probably toast. You can see in here, maybe, fender apron and radiator support are just beat to death with probably a sledgehammer. Just can't believe how bad this thing is. This wire here for the other fan was just laying over here on the EGR pipe getting melted, and I tied it back. It's probably low on coolant, I would imagine. Hadn't checked that yet, but oil is filthy. Check the air filter. It does have one at least. This is just absolutely ridiculous. See what the airbag did to the windshield. Didn't even bother putting a cover over this. Just threw some cheap aftermarket parts over it and sold it. Y'all be careful. I've got the wheel turned. You can see this thing has got pillar damage all the way back into just about the firewall is wrinkled up right in there. I mean, this thing got a massive hit. I'm not even about to get this thing right, at least mechanically. I'm gonna tell her she needs to junk this car. Not sure how long she's had it, but can't be very long. The washer pump there is just like the wiring's ripped out of that. Whole apron is just demolished. Cannot believe this thing's even on the road. I'm sure somebody totaled it and just tried to just unload it, but suspension's been replaced. I can see some markings there from a salvage yard, but it'll never be right. I'm pretty sure the frame's probably got at least some damage in the front there, but it looks like it took most of the hit through here, suspension, and then probably pushed the wheel into the firewall. We'll be sending this one back to her.